firmly that the pandemic is over and the new normal will be coming in. And I believe to give the best care possible. So when I was told by the late Mendes and Dr. Tan that we need to upgrade our CT scan, our mammogram, I did not hesitate. And lately, Dr. Dacera asked me to buy something for testing. And I said, okay, because he said it will take only a few hours and you will have the result. And the test is so many. I hope you will explain, since I myself do not understand. But I do know that this is so important that Siemens sent its president here, plus somebody from Singapore. So what do we have? Because I believe that among us, the number one or number two killer is cancer of the breast. And I was told that this machine is the 7th generation machine for detecting breast cancer. It's more reliable. It can detect early cancer. So I did not hesitate to purchase that. And I chose Siemens because that's a German firm always a leader in medical equipment. And also the CT scan, they told me that it's much faster, and the doctor will later tell you that even if you move a little, it can still capture and it's the first in the Far East. I always would like to have the first, and as long as it could help. Another thing I would like to inform the press is I've been so worried with our hospital that we keep on turning away patients. Why? Because no nurses. Fortunately, we have now tied up with the UC University of Cebu nursing department. So we will have this year, after the examination, at least 100 new nurses. So Stephen, don't turn away patients. And the good thing about it is that there are 30 of the nurses who will be given full scholarship by Shearwater, an American firm, and they will also give money for review. They will also give help for the NCLEX examination. They will help in the visa, and after working with UC Medical Center, they will be assigned to America. But they need training with us for 2 years. The other one will be the UC Medical Center will sponsor the other 70 or more or less for their study, and they will place with us 1 year. And we also have the 3rd year going to 4th year, another 72 whom we will pay for this UC Medical Center will pay for their tuition, and afterward they will work for 2 years with us. So at least we are now on our way to recovery. We will have enough nurses for you. We will get all the necessary equipment for you so that it can have we will not baliban any patient. And not only that, we'll be helping our country, because the only source of income now, it seems, is overseas worker. And I would not like to send overseas domestic helper, but I would like to send professional people to work abroad. UC have been #1 in maritime education. We have been sending overseas worker in the maritime area. In fact, 30% of the income of the 12 million Filipinos working overseas, 30% of that income comes from sea-based worker. And in that sea-based worker, they constitute only 400,000 out of the 12 million workers. So those are good news for this hospital. Stephen, Dr. Tan, don't turn away any more patients. I received a phone call, sir, it's pasud ko, sir. And then I call up Mr. Tan and Dr. Tan, pulos man mga tan ron. So I call him up, sir, what are my nurses? Now, I have contracted for you, Stephen, at least 100 this before the end of this year, and next year you will have at least 72 added. So I think we are, to you, doctor, all of you, sigurado na donay nurses. So thank you for coming, and Mike, thank you, and Rami.